Hey, yo, what it is, man? We back with another one. This is Burn After Rolling. My name is BT. I'm in the motherfucking building with Fawn.
Yes, sir.
My son Boss from the floor.
Yo, get the fuck out. You think you slick.
Nigga, you gave me the joke like 5 minutes ago, bro. I just straight just.
Wow.
What's that mean? What's that mean? What's that
Do that
mean?
intro over. Huh?
Look, he put the eagle sound.
Listen, man. Burn After Rolling.
If you know, you know.
I'm trying to crack it.
But
yeah.
for Obasi, we'll kind of put you on. They call this nigga Beak.
Oh, Beak?
Beak man.
Oh, because you got the.
It's a high school. It's a high school thing. But we got my dog.
Son, yo, hold on. He really got the bird emoji face.
Oh man.
Nah, I gotta find it.
That's crazy.
Nah, we go put that shit on there.
Listen, can we introduce my dog Ken Dog?
Yeah, come on,
Wiggum
man.
Worldwide Entertainment.
That's me.
Let's fucking get it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But how y'all feeling, man? What's the word? What's the vibes?
Feeling good, man.
You're not gonna say what's up to Obasi neither?
I said
It was cool today. He didn't want to mess up my slogan.
Oh yeah, I'm saying. I normally you do it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing
the
it
theatrics
today.
behind Obasi.
He on hot.
Triple
today.
three shits moved to the side. I ain't got time for the lies. Speaking of lies, the word of the day is jealousy.
Oh,
Oh,
real talk.
There's been subliminal talks that niggas left niggas because they was jealous. Since I wasn't named, I'm not gonna name who said this. But my thing is, I have a question. If I reach down and extend my hand to you and say, hey, use this equipment, you can use my shit. Do what you got to do to get yourself on. But it got to be within the confines of when I can do things because that's the situation. Is that jealousy? Or is that just being greedy?
It's called business, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
That's what it's called.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, my nigga. If I done had you in my crib, sleeping in my crib, you know what I mean? I done bought you food. I done looked out for you, gave you buds, smoked you up, all that shit. And I'm not gonna sit here and say like I just provided for the nigga, I was his daddy. Nah, by any means. But I did what I thought friend would do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, niggas
Reciprocating energy.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, niggas came on this podcast and even admitted to capping. So you go to another platform and then still run with the fucking story. You look stupid, nigga. Get off my dick. Get off Burn After Rolling's dick. Get off niggas' dick, bro. Chill out. Relax, bro. I asked you if you wanted to fight before. I asked if you want. You gotta chill. I asked you if you wanted to fight before, bro. And you said no. So if that's the case, leave me alone. Who
Man,
I'm chilling. It don't matter.
Niggas.
I didn't matter. I didn't. My name ain't matter when niggas was talking about it. So their name ain't gonna matter when I'm talking about it. Straight up. But how's your week, man?
You don't even.
Shit.
You know what's so funny? Like,
What do we start the show?
I don't know, man. Don't even be worried about that, bro. Like, hatred is real. Niggas be sad. Niggas don't got nothing going on for them, so they gotta try and like piggyback or try and get you in on their
Riding
misery.
coattails, nigga. Full back.
Misery loves company, bro. And that's not even talking shit. That's just real life, and that's anywhere you go. So don't focus on that, King. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I don't. You know what? And you know me, bro.
Yeah.
You know when you got into your situation, I really stepped back because you know what I mean. Normally I might have been on hot stove for that situation, but I stepped back because I told you I didn't really condone what you per se did. You know what I mean? So I kind of stepped back and let it rock. And I know niggas was running their mouth. You had people on here saying that niggas was running their motherfucking mouth about me, and I was chilling. Nigga, you take your hiatus and now you come back on dick. Get off my dick. Straight up. It's simple.
Why are you gay?
That too.
All right, now let's move on.
Now let's move on.
I think I might be the only one on this panel who don't know. Like,
And if you keep fucking playing, hold on a second. And if you keep fucking playing, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna pull up. I'm gonna send my motherfucking knockout champion, my son 1-0. Let's get it, man.
I gotta work out a little more for the knockout.
And
but
in the
no
left
TKO.
corner,
The TKO.
standing
TKO.
6'3",
So
150.
what was your preparation like
It's not 150.
the week of the fight, bro? Was it anything different than what you was doing prior to
Nah, I try not to just like stress myself. You know, it was my first fight ever.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these people already fought before in showcases or they've been doing this years. Like I've only been doing this like a year and a half, almost 2. You know, so for me it was a big deal. I just kind of just made sure my mind was right. The day before I got a massage. Day of, got my feet done. Like, no funny shit. Like, just make sure that my body calm, my feet feel good, my body feel good. You feel me? Yeah.
You got a happy ending?
It's a mindset thing.
Yo, bro, funny story. No, I did not get a happy ending. But no, for real. I did not have a happy ending. But yo, bro, this is the first time in a massage, like, the lady told me to take off my underwear.
Oh, she was on timing, nigga.
Oh, you went by yourself?
I was by myself,
Last
God.
time I went, I was with my ex. She didn't ask that.
Yeah, nah. Usually I be with my girl, my guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody really. But this time, she was like, take off. Like, I was like,
She
okay.
said, drop them drawers, nigga.
It was. She was getting a little close to the thigh. She was doing a little rubbing thing through the cheeks, to the thin the thigh. Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy. She swiped ball sacks. I ain't gonna lie. She swiped the ball sack. I ain't gonna lie. Then told me to flip over.
I bet
But didn't do nothing. Then as soon as I got there, I wasn't horny and nothing like that. But then she told me to flip over. So I'm like, oh, where are we going? I'm still like beef through the towel. You could see the. You feel me? So I'm like, what's about to go on here? But then the timer went off. So I'm like, time is done. Thank you. And I'm just like, okay.
She's about to get busy.
I didn't know.
Saved by the bell, nigga.
Maybe I should have told her to skip the hot rocks and went straight to that.
Scale of 1 to 10. What was she?
Bro, nah, wasn't all that. Wasn't
Nah,
all that.
but all right, but what's
You taking the top though, or the jerk off? You taking
Nah,
the
maybe the jerk off.
Would you let her take your time?
It was an older lady, not like too old, but she wasn't like sexy.
So you give her like a 4.
Her hands were seasoned. Her hands were seasoned.
Yeah, it was seasoned though.
Shit got mileage.
She like
Seasoned hands, got it.
That shit like a 87 Integra, nigga.
she was going in.
But nah, I actually want to ask you, leading up to the fight, no, pause. But do you practice semen retention?
A little bit. Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
I had niggas that when I was wrestling, bro, I had niggas that would not fuck, wouldn't jerk off, nothing all season long, bro. But they was coming out, they was coming out dog and shit.
I believe it. You angry, bro?
What's being a star player if you ain't getting the perks?
I'm probably going through that too. Like I don't be fucking all the time on my show, but like, you know, I probably need to hold off a little.
I don't know about that.
My bad, wrong button.
Nigga
hit his own button. Nigga, yo, go ahead, Farm. You got the floor now, nigga.
My bad.
Yo, anytime instead of raising his hand, that nigga pressed the button. Wait, I have something to say.
All right. Relax.
That shit is up. Nah,
let's not start cutting.
Yeah.
Let's not start cutting.
You all start cutting?
I'm fresh. I'm ready. Took the week off.
Oh shit, yo, Ken, I know you had some shit you wanted to get off your chest too.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about a little bit of story. How would y'all feel about this, right? So, at one of my stops, whatever the case may be, said person, I don't want to put him out there because, like, he's good people to me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But anyway, so, it's somebody I haven't seen in a long time, and, like, we do the same similar job, but he works for a different company. So, he's showing me, like, his kids, and, like, they're in boxing and shit like that. They play football. So, he's, like, as he's, like, going through the pictures and, like, showing me, like, how they're doing with their sports and how they're, like, progressing and shit. He's swiping.
Oh, man.
Right? The Donald Trump shoes pull up.
Oh, he was browsing.
Oh,
So,
right,
no, nigga, screenshotted them shits. Then he, like try to, like, swipe past it real quick. And I was just like, nigga, I saw it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But, like, how would y'all feel about that? Like, somebody that's, like, you're really cool with, but is like obviously it doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he could have been joking about it or whatever. Like the sneakers or whatever.
There's context behind.
It's not that bad, bro.
There needs to be context.
I don't think
behind
it's a big deal, but I was just like, the way that it was awkward. It was an awkward situation because the way he was like, damn, like that nigga saw that shit. He wasn't supposed to see that.
He
shit.
probably did it once.
So that's why he was like,
let's put it
You know
in,
what I'm
let's put it in a different light though.
yeah.
If you showing like, you know, Harry the White Man some shit about like whatever on your phone and like a picture of Jay-Z having to go like be in the midst of those in between pictures, are you swiping fast past that? Like, cause that nigga don't give a fuck.
Honestly,
That's how I look at it. Like,
feel like
we don't, he probably assumed we don't give a fuck. That nigga don't give a fuck about Trump, or that nigga don't want to even have that conversation. You
But I mean,
sit there and have
that's
that,
a different kind of
gonna
question.
sit there and have that Jay-Z conversation with
I just
or,
don't.
or let me rephrase it. You know what? I'll take. I won't even say. I'll say O.J. Simpson. Would you sit there and have that O.J. Simpson with Harry the White Man?
I mean, not necessarily, but it's a little, I don't know. That analogy is like kind of throwing me for a loop a little bit.
Yeah, no,
it's probably a
Like,
bad one.
it makes sense, but here's the thing:
Nah,
though.
yeah.
There's texture and there's texture to everything. So
Yeah,
it
of
kind of depends
course.
on what it is. Also, it could have been circumstantial. Maybe he received the photo from somebody and saved it real fast.
Nah,
Maybe
this was
took
his
a screenshot
photo.
and sent it out.
No, this was his,
He probably
this
just
is his
didn't-
gallery.
He probably just was sensitive to
what
how
I'm
you
saying.
feel, bro. That's really what it was.
No, I didn't take it no type of way.
but
I just
but
continue with the
coming
conversation.
But coming from him, he's probably just like, oh, what's he gonna think if I
don't
like that
wanna-
shoe?
this
Like,
ain't my thing.
You know what I mean?
But
But
like Kenny, I don't want to
but like,
offend him.
but yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like some people get when it gets political, people get
Yeah.
weird, so they don't want. Like if he fucks with you and you fuck with him, he probably respects that. He's like, you know what, I'm not even gonna sit here and ponder on these shoes and be like, yo, bro, you seen these when it could be disrespectful to you. So he probably just like, I'm gonna see it later.
Yeah, but-
you know, save it for later.
And also, it don't mean that you're fucking racist if you support Trump. It doesn't necessarily mean that.
I support Trump.
So see, Fat Joe bought his sneakers.
Well, Fat Joe bought his
Fat
sneakers.
Joe's a collector. That's what he said.
He's a collector.
I'm a collector, nigga. Come on, bro.
He is a
That's what he
collector. though.
said.
He
Spanish
really-
niggas be collecting shoes.
I get it,
That's what he
but
said.
like, come on, bro. Anyway,
That nigga rich.
so
That's-
it was just it
different
wasn't
type of
weird.
collection.
The thing was I was saying about the story, it wasn't weird to me until like I could tell he was like fumbling with his phone trying to get past. I'm just like, nigga, like what the
That was the
fuck?
question I wanted to ask you. Did
Yeah.
it look like he was just trying to get past it really fast, or
Yeah.
it was like a
He was
oh,
looking
this
for
is-
something and was like still showing like normally when you're looking for something you kind of just like, you know what I'm saying, like take your phone. But he was just like, oh, it's right here. Da, da, da. And the Trump shoes popped up. I started like damn near giggling. I'm like, oh, that shit's weak to me.
No, yeah, but I mean that just goes to show he might care about the friendship that he has with you and
Right.
why
Yeah,
jeopardize that with something that he might have interest in.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't no disrespect to me at all. Like I'm just saying, I just
So,
want
it's
to know how
texture,
y'all
bro.
would.
My question is,
receive that.
y'all ever seen the white boys? You ever seen the white boys ever talk about their girlfriend and then out of nowhere they just start showing you like nudes?
Yeah.
of their girl?
Oh, they girl. Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, man.
That's
don't
in the
give a
past,
fuck.
though. In the past.
Yeah, this
don't
was
give a fuck.
this was in Panama City Beach. She was bent over, bro.
Look at that pussy. It's so pink.
Yo,
Real
that,
shit,
I'm like, bro,
real
I don't
shit.
want to see a woman, dog.
What kind of white people y'all be hanging around?
I mean, the richer they are, the more open these motherfuckers. I'll tell you that firsthand.
Yeah.
They be ready to show you the
Bro, I
Hawaii
went to
pics
a-
and everything.
I went to all white high school for the most part. I got a lot of white friends, but not one of my friends showed me pictures of that.
Oh,
shit
nah,
Yo,
like
listen,
that.
bro.
you
Not
choosing
like
good.
that.
You choosing good, man.
Right.
You've done very good
Oh,
natural
yeah.
selection.
if you know some white people who don't give a fuck about it, it's like you got to find the fuckboy version of our kind. Like you'll see that.
Oh, they're all around. What?
Now I feel like, bro, I'll be honest. I've seen like crackheads do this shit before.
Do what?
Like
Show
I've
you
like
nudes?
I've like
Of their
served
girlfriend?
fiends before, and like they've been like, yeah, man, I got this bitch in there, and then also start showing me like just swiping through, showing me mad nudes. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. You in there smoking crack with her? I don't care. I don't really want to.
Yeah.
It's not what a nigga want to see, dog.
Nah. I mean, if it's
How
a
much
nice
you
ass,
what you need? What you want? What you want to cop, man? You want 100? All right, fuck out of here, dog.
I'm saying if a fiend shows me a picture of a shorty with the cake, I might look at it real fast.
I
I'm
mean,
out.
if a fiend shows me a picture of a bitch he's fucking with, I'm assuming I'm gonna keep it 100. If you're a joint and you fuck with a fiend, I'm assuming you're a fiend. You're
Yeah,
a fiend,
yeah,
and if
yeah,
you're not,
yeah.
you're a fiend by insertion.
My bad.
Fiend by insertion is crazy.
You would catch a sloppy from a fiend.
Association, whatever.
You would catch a sloppy from a fiend.
I've seen some. I've talked about this many times. I've seen some.
I played the fifth.
I've seen a bad
you've done it.
fiend.
You've done it.
I didn't do anything.
I have exchanged.
I did
I have
nothing.
not exchanged hard drugs.
Oh, you recorded. You recorded it. Oh, you nasty dog.
No, I did nothing.
I have never exchanged hard drugs per se for sexual favor, but I may or may not have traded soft drugs
That's not what he
for a
asked you.
sexual favor.
That's not what he asked you.
Not crack. It wasn't crack.
That's not what he asked you. He
Damn.
asked you if a fiend,
BT, Shorty needed the eighth that bad.
Yo,
a
listen.
fiend,
It was a weed brownie. That's the worst part.
a weed.
Nah, we talking about fiend.
That is fiend. That is low key fiend.
I'm talking about.
That is low
I'm
key
talking about
fiend
Miss.
shit.
I'm talking about Miss Gummy.
Crackhead Karen, Mastic Mary.
Whoa.
Yeah, remember Mastic Mary?
I remember hearing about Mastic Mary.
That lady used to walk around Mastic with a radio with a Walkman. What the hell? Okay. That nigga used to walk around Mastic with a Walkman, just singing all OD. But anyway, but yeah, honestly, I've seen a bad fiend before that I would 100%. Yo, given the right circumstances, I may have tried to clean her up. She was bad as.
What
Yo,
what
don't
kind
get
of
it twisted. There's new age fiends out here now too.
What?
Like
You
what?
don't just my fault. I mean to cut you off, but not necessarily because you missing teeth mean you a fiend. There's bitches out here popping perk
Bro.
30s like Skittles and shit.
That's a fact. Oh, bro, that's a new diet. I ain't gonna listen. I
Y'all
done
know
seen-
what kind of
I
fiend
done
I'm
seen
talking
some
about.
some joints be big.
Adderalls.
I done seen some big joints.
talking about the fiends.
Get on the
Bitches
perk diet. Get on
bitches
that
on
perk
the
diet.
Adderalls. Bitches doing a lot of
Y'all thought y'all was slick. Yeah, it ain't just Ozempic. It ain't just Ozempic. It's
Those-
that perk diet. I know.
Those bitches just is drug addicts. I'm talking about real fiend
Nigga, that's a
crackheads.
fiend.
He talking about the fiends that be
about-
walking around 125th.
Yeah, you know what I'm
fiends,
talking
like
about.
them.
A fiend, like
Off that Fetty. That
knocking
Fetty.
on your door. at the
Nigga,
gas
what's the
station.
difference?
Nah.
What's the difference? It's two
One
di-
could
it's
be
two-
one could really be functional and still out. I'm talking about somebody who's obviously
Right.
Like I understand. Like I
Fiend-
suck your
Alright,
dick
so
for a
the other
cheeseburger.
one can have
type.
holes in their
okay.
face.
Like I suck your dick for a cheeseburger.
One can have a
type
hole
shit,
in their brain.
You don't think these bitches is doing that shit for said drug.
That's a fact.
They doing that for a ride up the block.
Listen, did a bitch give me neck for a weed brownie? That's a fact too. Did a bitch give me neck for a weed brownie? Oh, all right.
Okay, that's a fiend.
Did she have? Did she have? Did she
all-
have? Okay, maybe a homeless. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A crackhead on the block, probably fiend out
Down
with the
bad.
needles.
If you popping
hair
perk
on.
30s, to me
all
you
that.
are a crackhead.
All right, are you spanking Demi Moore?
Straight up. What?
Are you spanking Demi Moore?
I don't know who that is.
Demi Lovato.
Does she have a house?
Demi
mean,
Moore
Demi
was
Lovato-
on drugs too, though.
Oh,
So you're not far off.
Listen, whatever
She
white
wasn't
bitch
popping
named
30s,
Demi
though.
that was on
I'm talking
drugs.
about
Demi
somebody.
Lovato.
Demi Lovato was
Oh,
on
yeah,
heroin.
God.
Demi Lovato was out there on that fucking dog food.
Okay,
getting
well,
crazy.
if she was out there and didn't have a
on the
house
dog
while she was
food.
doing it, then yes. But if she had a house to go back home to, then no, I don't want that
basically-
privileged
But
bitch.
what you're saying is she's.
I want that crackhead bitch that can't go home.
She gonna suck this dick like
right
she's
here.
going home.
Y'all
And then
think-
go
like
clean
she
up
think
in the
she
gas
going
station bathroom. That's what I want.
Nah, bitch, I got somewhere to
Y'all
go.
think, y'all
but that's
think
what
she
I'm
did
saying.
anything? Y'all think she did some freaky shit for some drugs? I mean, she had money.
Ooh, Demi Lovato?
Yeah,
Duh.
I don't care.
probably.
But I would take it.
She probably snorted coke off a
Nigga
nigga's
got
beat.
excited because I'll take it.
Bitch,
Yo, Demi
bro,
Lovato's.
She's wild.
We done heard about
She
the
probably
parties
did
that be going
All right,
on
come
now.
on. Let's just get off of this before it turns freaky.
We done heard about the parties. I'm
Yo.
pretty sure everybody in that realm is doing something a little crazy.
Right.
I feel
Yo,
that.
boss, when's your next fight?
I don't know yet, bro. And they only tell us like the week of, which kind of sucks.
Word.
I know somebody that you could box.
For fun? Like, I mean, not for fun. For like sparring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoe Green.
Oh man, this nigga gotta grow up, man.
He
I came out the gate staticky. This nigga want to start beef now.
I'm weak.
It's a-
does he box?
It's not no beef. He does.
It's a battle rapper that he.
No.
How much does he weigh?
That has nothing to do with it. He boxes.
How much does he weigh?
I don't know. How much you weigh, Kenny? You probably like Kenny weight. Maybe a little bit less.
He's about
Nah, he
you.
less
Y'all-
than
y'all-
that.
y'all-
He like 180.
He's fighting two something. So you.
No, I'm 188 though.
He probably 180 for real.
I'm
I'm
188.
not gonna lie. Listen, Farm is a dickhead. This nigga boo bopped him back in the day.
But he boxes though.
Did you boo bop him back in the day?
That's not the question.
With the Cova gloves.
I'm not trying to talk about that. I'm trying to
That's
talk about.
That's who that is.
This
Yo,
nigga
ain't
went
no
viral.
way.
This nigga
Hey,
went viral.
that
The
nigga
nigga's
box?
The nigga's a battle rapper, bro.
Hold on, bro. That nigga
I'm
box.
cool with
That's
the
what he
nigga
was
too,
jacking.
man. Y'all
You can
niggas
ask
is
niggas
foul.
around.
Oh man.
I'm cool with the nigga too, man. Y'all niggas is foul.
Because
man.
of you, he started boxing.
Nah.
Nah.
He's
That
still
nigga needed some type of training after that.
He been fighting all his life.
That nigga, I'm not gonna lie. If I went viral like that, I'm going One Punch Man. I'm losing my hair. I'm working that hard. I'm going One Punch Man. I'm running the 5. What is he ran a 10K every day? What that nigga do?
Yeah.
That nigga ran a 10K every day and did.
Wait,
what?
since that?
Yeah.
No,
He's just gassing it. But
I'm just
I wouldn't
saying,
be
that's what
surprised.
I was
would
about
do.
to say, you turned the nigga into a monster, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna have this nigga's,
Turn the nigga
I
into a COVID monster.
had this nigga's face on a dartboard, nigga.
I need it.
Oh shit.
Yo, bro, y'all niggas heard about what's going on in New York, in the city, bro, with the subways and shit?
Fuck
Which
this
ones?
city.
There's a lot happening in the subways.
Yeah, bro. Well, I mean, shit. Well, due to the 13% increase of crime going on, they implemented baggage checks at damn near every subway stop. You know what I mean? They're implementing 1,000 new cops, 750 National Guard niggas. Bro, there's like a whole plan. They want to eventually get to the point where they can ban repeat offenders of like assault and shit like that people, you know what I mean, to be a passenger or whatever. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, nigga, that shit is, I look at it as like this baggage check right here is your first step to handing in your rights.
Yeah.
You know, this is stop and frisk 2.0.
Nah, I agree completely.
You know
This
what I'm
is
saying?
definitely some type of scheme or ploy for something bigger that's about to happen.
I mean, and they say, I mean, obviously subway crime is bad. Like, it's been pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, but I want to know what. It says 13.1% increase. Is that 13.1%?
But
is that 13.1% of violence?
It's-
Is
no,
that
it's coming-
13% of niggas subway surfing? Is that
No,
niggas?
it's transit
is this
crimes
niggas
in general?
Exactly.
Anything,
Is
from
this
jumping
so-
turnstiles to riding on top of the train.
Exactly. So it's like you saying 13.1%, my nigga. That shit could just be niggas really hopping this train. That's.
Well,
That's
I
part
think
of it.
there's a part of
that's
it.
major part of
Niggas,
it.
you know, especially with the drill, Bronx niggas was
Yeah.
going crazy, in the train. A lot of niggas died, in the drill scene, from Bronx up there in the
Exactly.
train station. The homelessness factor,
is
a
bad.
lot of people who are homeless, they're ending up sleeping in trains, or
Yeah.
they're robbing young women or whomever late at night because they don't have anything else. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that the city or the state should be held accountable for, but instead they're just going to try and take away, like you said, our rights to privacy and things of that sort, which I don't understand.
Yeah, I just don't understand how they're able to just even get that law in effect. And like, how people were able to how people were just cool with it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. I would be fucking like if I lived in the city, if I was affected by this shit.
Don't assume people aren't cool with it. That's the whole reason why this is even happening in the first place. MTA increased their prices, so that automatically is gonna make people of the city be like, yo, I'm not paying this shit. Why are the prices increasing? They're not doing anything to help the trains. The transit still looks like shit, smells like piss every day. Fiends laying around every day. Why should they continue to pay these prices? There are now people jumping turnstiles and opening the emergency doors for crowds to come in. And people are looking at that like, yo, we're losing money off of that. These guys are making enough money as it is. They don't have to do it. They don't have to raise it, but that's what's happening.
Which is my problem. So like, at what point are like we just gonna just let it like? Yes, make it safer, but come on, dude. Y'all,
it'd be one thing if you added the 1,000, the 1,700, whatever. How many niggas you adding, between the National Guard and police? But my nigga, now you're doing
bag checks and shit.
Mandatory bag checks is, like I said, that is literally stop and frisk 2.0, bro.
Yeah. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind. I guess I get it because I wouldn't mind if I don't have anything.
I mean, bro, not for nothing, my nigga. It's just a.
I mean, I wouldn't. I get it, but then again, I wouldn't mind if I don't have anything.
But that's what it is, though.
Look, my thing is right. So, if y'all want to, instead of investing back into what I want to say is, instead of investing back into the police force, why not solve the problem at the fucking root?
That's what I was trying to say.
Like you said, the homelessness,
this is true.
The violence, shit like that. Why not solve those problems? Get in the community and get people. You know what I'm saying? Get them right.
Get them opportunities.
So they don't feel like it's a crab in a barrel environment. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
when it's a crab in a barrel environment, these things are going to happen. But when you starting, like you said, stopping first 2.0, it's just going to make shit worse.
Yeah,
it's not going to make it better.
Right, but the taxpayers' money isn't going to that. It's not going
back to the police force.
It's going.
It's giving niggas
when doing these, it should go to sanitation. It should go to everything else.
Yeah, when they're doing these bag checks and everything like that, who has to do the bag checks?
Yeah, it's
police.
Overtime. Yeah, it's overtime.
So then they have to hire more police. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like the force becomes. You know what I'm saying? They get a bigger force.
Niggas getting new cars and shit. I ain't gonna lie.
And the money goes back into the police force. It doesn't it should go into the community. If you want to solve the problems, go in the community and put the money there and watch the return from that. You know what I'm saying?
We pay these high ass taxes. They fix our roads, and then they just tell us to be happy.
Fix our roads.
Barely do that. They barely do that.
What?
I mean, listen. I'm just speaking in general. You're absolutely right. Long Island is looking like Detroit right now in terms of these roads. Real shit. I promise you.
I done hit
crazy.
Just on my way here. I live 2 minutes away from this bitch. Bro, almost damn near lost a tire 3 or 4 times, back to back.
Oh God,
potholes and shit, right?
Bro, it's horrible.
Bro, you gotta go through it's like if you the nigga driving in front of you from corn when you see the nigga weaving through the potholes like that. You know what I mean? This little area right up here, bro.
It's literally the one. It's terrible.
That
nasty.
Shit,
nasty.
Driving, you know
112 and 83 are nasty.
Yeah.
You damn near have to drive in the shoulder.
That's a fact. That's a big
no, like
fact.
that's serious. Like it's that bad. Like
no, yeah,
it's
right by the gym and everything. Yep.
You damn near have to just get in the shoulder because it's like, yo, fuck it. Like, and then the problem is like if a police is behind you or something because there's a precinct right here as well.
I'm gonna tell
you, man, why are you driving on the side of the road, nigga? You driving through this shit? Look at this.
That's a fact.
That's like $1,500 in repairs. One pothole.
It is said you can send a picture if I'm not mistaken. You can take a picture of everything.
You have to
of all
send
the
it to
damage.
town.
You send it to the town, and they will pay for it.
Yeah.
But that once more, who the fuck really? That's gonna be 30 days.
It's
them niggas gonna pay you
money.
6 months later.
Where does that money go? They'll sit on that road for fucking 3 months doing a bullshit ass job, patching holes, not redoing the road. They'll patch the holes, and what happens the next winter?
The patch goes right back down because.
And what happens again? They get the contract to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Then what happens after that? They get the contract again. Oh, it's
a hustle, bro.
Yeah, get the contract again. It's they talked about this on Shameless.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if y'all ever was really tuned into Shameless at all. They talked about shit like that. About how these contractors and shit like that, they be having the contract for 20 something years, so they prolong their work.
Absolutely.
I believe it.
Niggas will in the construction world, niggas will do something half-ass, hoping that it'll last 2 years out the warranty. And once it lasts 2 years out the warranty, now you calling the nigga again to come back for his job. Yeah. That's niggas be nasty. It be nasty.
It's a scam, bro.
Or
it's nasty, bro.
Nah, I will say this, but this isn't necessarily making the contractor look crazy, but niggas will be hyped that like someone doesn't follow through with something, do something correctly or whatever. Because then now they gotta rip up whatever they might have to do, and you gotta go in now. You got an extra day of work. Boom, easy. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will be hyped, but that, like I said, that wouldn't be like our fault. That wouldn't be like us half-assing. That'd be a nigga fucking up, and we like, yeah, nice.
It's because we're in a
You get paid
capitalist
extra
society.
day.
If everybody was like doing it for the benefit of the good for everybody, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't
That's
be
a
that.
fact. That's a fact. You know what it is, bro? Niggas don't got pride.
Someone's paying for this. The government is
Who?
not.
We paying for this shit.
Oh no.
Tax-paying
Haha.
dollars.
Oh, that's on the back end. Up front, somebody else is paying for this and writing this down on paper to make our government make us do all this other shit.
Oh, yeah.
So at the end of the day, I could write a letter to like, let's say, I'm just gonna do the initials BR, like I should say their name, right? I don't care, but like a Black Rock or something like that, and be like, hey guys, like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've been thinking about that. Like, what if I just hit up a Johnson & Johnson? What if I hit up a Rockefeller?
I'm gonna be honest. You better off starting with your local officials and then kind of working your way up from there. I'm just saying this.
Oh, why? Why? With so much knowledge that there is nowadays, why would I sit there and waste my time here?
It's not because
when they're going to give me the runaround when I could just make a bunch of these videos and go viral.
Well, it's not because
And I'm not trying to stir the pot. I really want to know if we can make a better, like the
That's
old
a
ways.
dangerous game.
It
Bro.
wouldn't-
The old
be
ways
the-
is over, bro. It is. It
That's
is.
a dangerous game. You want to know why? They got a lot of money.
That's
You say the
fine.
wrong thing, like, it would get you going.
I
nigga.
like the world that we live in.
with no strings attached.
I know, I get it. That's why I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I do want to say like we should be at a point where we can say like, listen, we want to live a different way. Like I get it, y'all been running this for years. Like ancestors been making business and building foundations for years from slavery time. Like that's how big these names are. You get what I'm saying? But after a time, like after a while, it's like, yo, what are we doing? And I beg black people to become Republicans or just fuck that whole shit in entirety, because the Democratic Party doesn't really care about black people. It's all a scam, like you said.
Well, Democratic Party.
Black Lives Matter, all these things. Like Democrats don't care about you, bro.
They're the ones shaking your hand with the knife behind their back.
A lot of prominent Democrats in the early '60s were like Ku Klux Klan members and shit like that, bro. And shit, not even the early '60s, fucking old time.
We are a republic.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as democracy. Is like a fad. It's like not even a fad. It's like a illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yep.
It's at least here in America. I'm sorry to get super political, but I'm trying to be polite. That way we can have the conversation instead of being super disrespectful. Like fuck these niggas. 'Cause I'm tired of being angry, bro. I just want this shit to change, bro.
I feel that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It has.
Sorry, Ken.
You have to be able to. You do have to be able to channel some kind of anger. But you talking about illusions, my nigga. I know a nigga who was seeing a couple illusions the other day. My nigga Francis Ngannou got knocked the fuck up out of there by Anthony Joshua.
We had a quarterback that saw ghosts in the
So how do
field.
we feel about this fight? Because especially after seeing the showing he put against Tyson Fury, I was dumbfounded. You know what I mean? Because obviously we seen what happened with Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. He got knocked the fuck out by Andy Ruiz fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that kind of took all his credibility. So Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury get into this kind of slobber knocker, bro. This shit was. All right, that was crazy.
Pause.
That was crazy. That was
a slobber
knocker. I was trying to
Wow.
I was trying to quote my son. I was trying to quote Jim Ross, but okay, whatever.
No.
Whatever.
No. Pause to that nigga too. That was crazy.
Nah, but them niggas was really out there they had a good ass fight, and
Good fight. 2 rounds is not a good fight.
no, I'm talking about Tyson Fury and
yeah.
Francis Ngannou had a good ass fight, and now people are calling to the legitimacy of Tyson Fury.
I heard they was talking about the legitimacy of Francis and Anthony Joshua's fight. Like they thought that was a fluke. They thought that they set that shit up for
Bro,
money.
that shit looked a little crazy to me. But anyway,
It did look a little crazy.
I didn't really get to see what transpired prior to the knockout because I honestly wasn't tuned into that fight
you
per
saw a
se.
clip.
He had
seen the
knocked
highlight
him,
though, right?
He had knocked him down.
I saw the clip.
That's pretty
but
much what it is, though.
The thing is, like, the way that the shit happened, I was like, and that's just me though. Like, I don't know how he didn't see that shit coming. Nigga, it wasn't even like it was anything flashy, nothing.
Word.
He didn't do nothing crazy. It was literally just a
Straight over
like
the top.
like almost like
Like
a
an
pump
overhand.
fake.
I think it was
and just like
Yeah.
kind of like it was kind of a jab. Not that really
Nah, he
jab, but
measured
kind of
him.
like
He
just-
measured him with the jab and then
He like kind
bow.
of fake jabbed and
Yeah.
just literally just right on, like taps on the jaw. Knock him out.
Measure this distance with the jab, then hit him.
These are some
MMA fighter. This is totally different. His mind and the way he looked when he was standing too, you can see like MMA fighters and boxers are worried about totally different.
Yeah,
Two different things. Yeah.
Totally different things. That's why
100%.
that punch looks so easy. And Joshua hits like that compared to Tyson.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury don't hit hard like that.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury don't knock motherfuckers out. And Joshua
The
knocks
power
motherfuckers
behind
out.
that shit was ridiculous
That
because
shit looked
that was
crazy.
like, bro, it looked like he was a dead body.
Yo,
It was
that's what I
like
was gonna say. He
a
looked
260-pound man, or however much he
shit was-
weighs,
It was a
literally
big-ass
went
shot.
direct. It looked like a ton of bricks was just dropped from like a
That
three-story
bitch
building.
folded like a lawn shit and didn't move.
Anthony Joshua, that's a big dude. No move, no pause. He's a muscular dude. Like, you know what I'm saying.
shit. Francis Ngannou's a motherfucker.
But like you
bro.
get
Yeah,
but,
both
right,
units.
There is no perfect punch, but if you get hit with the right one,
Especially at
But that's
especially
also-
at that weight class. Like I said, at that weight class,
Heavyweight.
anyone can knock anybody out.
yeah, that's
Exactly.
what I'm
Bro,
saying.
that
Like,
punch
And
would have
that shot
killed.
was too clean. Like
I mean,
that
clean,
punch-
bro, that shit was like-
We just talked about
Like,
Andy
you
Ruiz.
play Tekken right,
Same
100%.
thing with Andy Ruiz. He got him clean.
Yeah,
Clean
perfect.
him.
Yeah.
and that was a good fight.
That punch
Yeah, that's what I
alone
said, yeah.
would have killed a lot
of
of the
us.
population. A lot of the population walking around the earth. If he hit them with that same force, they would not be coming.
Nah.
not getting
They
up.
wouldn't have came back. From
Their
that
head spinning around. It's over.
Y'all niggas think that these niggas is like trying to cross over from MMA to boxing, need to pump their brakes and kind of start.
Not necessarily
their way-
because they're
'cause
trying to get a bag, bro.
They trying to, but they jumping right
But-
into these super fight. Like, do you think? Well, not even necessarily that.
Besides the bag,
Not
who doesn't
even-
like to see a style clash?
Maybe not even that they don't pump their brakes, but maybe do you think that this will kind of hurt MMA niggas crossing over? This will be like,
Not at all.
you don't think so?
Nah, because if MMA when niggas start winning, it's a different story and it's a different
Mhm.
narrative now. Honestly.
Okay.
So
First
Yeah.
of all, I
This
take
is
it.
just the
I say
beginning,
salute.
too.
What'd you say?
This is the beginning of this too.
Right. That's the second
A lot
fight.
of crossover fight shit. Like a lot of it's in expectation. Like you got Sean O'Malley talking shit between
I fuck with Sean
Devontae,
O'Malley.
Haney, and Ryan Garcia.
I fuck with both
Now,
all three
out
of
of
them.
all of them, I say Sugar Sean might get definitely Ryan Garcia. Might get Garcia.
He gonna knock
Haney
Garcia
might give him
out.
some problems.
That white boy get
Hold
beat
on.
the fuck up.
Yeah, but listen,
O'Malley's nice. I fuck with Sean.
Conor
I
McGregor.
fuck with O'Malley, but yeah, the
Conor McGregor kind of
thing.
started this shit. He jumped
I
in the ring
forgot,
with
Conor
Floyd.
did start
And got
shit
knocked the
with
But
fuck
look,
out.
Yeah.
Got not look, but listen, that's probably the most money he's made fighting in his entire life.
100%.
That bitch is up.
Look
after
at him
that.
now. What is it? Has he done anything
He don't
since
got
then?
it.
He's
coming back.
He's
He's
coming
coming
back.
back.
I know
He
he's
broke
making a
his leg.
comeback.
Yeah, he
but
broke his
I
leg
know
and-
when he broke his leg. I know he went back in the ring and broke his leg, but he is well off. He's
Well, he's well off
made
with
the
business
most money he's
outside
made in his
MMA.
career.
He doesn't have to fight.
He has a liquor
But
business
that's
as
no.
well.
I'm just going to his point about will it discredit them? People are still gonna watch his fights. They don't give a. He has
Oh,
a
yeah.
crazy fan base.
Word.
Nate Diaz. He jumped in the ring with
Jake.
Jake
Oh, yeah,
Paul.
I forgot.
You know what I'm saying? He got beat up.
Beat the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's- and once
He,
more,
he,
which
that was
kind
like
of
the best one. I ain't
that
gonna
was-
lie.
it kind of
it was
circles back to my
entertaining.
point.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. And then also, you know what I'm saying? It's probably the biggest bag he made fighting, period.
In a
His
long
entire
time.
Bro,
career.
all I'm
Yeah,
saying
in a long
is
time.
most MMA fighters is high key taking L's. At this point, I don't think we've seen a crossover MMA nigga win yet, really.
But
Because
that's what
it's a
I'm
different
saying.
game when you can't. Because look. So a dude like Nate Diaz, he could throw kicks. You could. It's a different type of striking. You're like he said with the knockout with the Francis. He's like your defense is a little different when it comes from the boxing world to mixed martial arts
Mhm.
because you can get like. When you're in mixed martial arts, you could get a kick. You're waiting for kicks, this, that, and the third. You're trying to check kicks. You're trying to do a whole bunch of.
Trying to
But with
shoot,
boxing,
yeah.
you're just straight up throwing the hands.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a little bit different, which I would think that you would kind of have an advantage being an MMA fighter because
You would think.
your defense is prepared for a whole bunch of different skill
I ain't
sets.
gonna lie.
right,
Clarissa
but-
Shields, you know Clarissa Shields, the boxer.
Yeah.
She had a debut in mixed martial arts the other
Word.
day.
Mm-hmm.
She
Shout
won.
out.
I think she had 2 fights. She won both of them.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
nah, she won her MMA fights back then.
Yeah.
When she competed, she won her MMA
No,
fights.
isn't this not recent? I think she just like Clarissa Shields,
Nah,
black
she
girl. You
been
know what I'm talking
for-
about, right?
Yeah, nah, she been did MMA fights.
Oh, word.
Yeah, nah, she had. I remember when she first started training for this shit.
Oh, so it's not. So this is not new.
This is not new. None of that.
Oh,
She's
okay.
done that before.
But
Yeah,
she looked damn good.
Yeah,
Right.
nah, she looked good. That's one of the only few athletes, and it's only really few of them that can cross over into another world and do successful.
Mhm.
Carissa's one of them ones, man. She's one of the only, I think, the only female Olympian with I think the only boxing Olympian with more than 2 gold medals. The
Yeah, nah,
only
she-
boxer.
Yeah, her
She's
name
the
holds
only
weight.
boxer.
And I actually want to
Shout
go
out to
back to
Clarissa
Ken's
Shields.
point. Shout out to her. I want to go back
Yeah.
to Ken's point. Just like what you said, it's kind of similar in terms of fighting. You can put it under the fighting umbrella, but the defense is different. You have to look at the bubble and the space in between boxers as well as MMA fighters. You know what I mean? Legs are longer than arms in terms of limb length.
Spacing
You know
is
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
different.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
spacing is different. Reaction time might be quicker for the boxer as well.
Yeah.
So in
definitely.
terms of that, shoot your hands and get back, pull back, weave, bob your head, whatever the case may be. Pause for those that want to be funny.
Weave.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is a timing thing, and I see why MMA fighters might take that L.
What about
If they have a boxing background, that might be a little bit easier for them. It'd be easier for them to transition and get acclimated to a boxer's speed that didn't do anything else.
what about this Iron Mike versus Jake Paul fight on Netflix?
Oh, I want to talk about that shit. Oh yeah, I want. Yo, I
I'll tell you
swear to
one
God. Oh my God, I don't even have. I'm so excited for that shit. I don't know what to expect. I hope Mike don't take the bag, and I hope Jake fights his best.
Listen, I
That's-
just want
that's all I'm gonna
Tyson
say.
to get him one good time. I just want to see it.
Because I know Mike Tyson's gonna bring that. He's gonna bring
Exactly,
that.
and all it takes is
I
one.
don't want him to. I don't want him to take that bag route. You know what I'm saying? To take the L.
Yeah, I don't
But I
want to take the
also
fall.
want, I don't want Jake to like easily get knocked out. But it would be nice to see.
The world will love it if Tyson won.
Oh yeah.
I think
people
I
wanna
think
see
he will
that.
win. I think he will win. I think he will win. And then I
We
think
say
I
that
think,
about everybody. That
No,
fights
no.
Jake
But
Paul.
look. Okay,
That's
remember
a
when
fact.
remember when Logan?
And he
Remember
puts,
when?
and he puts niggas, he be putting niggas to sleep.
Sleep.
Remember when
The
Logan?
only person to beat
can't
him was
front.
like what? Who? Tommy Fury?
Mm-hmm.
That was like a split decision.
It was
But
bullshit.
look at his matchups though. Look at his matchups though. He ain't fight nobody who really boxes. But anyway, like
Thank
that's what I'm
Tommy
saying.
Fury.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
No, Tom.
That was
Besides
washed.
Tommy
Who did fucking
Washed.
Tommy Fury fight before Jake Paul?
Washed.
He is a pro boxer, but
But he's a
once-
pro.
He is.
he's
Tommy-
a pro
Tommy's a-
boxer with actual.
He
It
at-
makes
yeah,
sense
he
for
at
him to
least
fight
has a
wise.
resume.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Why
Tommy's
that
like one of them
fight
people who
makes
get
sense.
B-side fighters to come on his card so he could get the win to build up his. He hasn't fought anybody of stature yet.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
Good anyway.
I'm saying.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Darrell Reeves is one of the best corners out there. I'm not putting him back on the field.
Anyway, to build himself up is like a Tommy Fury. He needs Tommy Fury.
You see what Darrell Reeves
But
look like
those are
right now?
fights that he's gonna
No.
struggle with. But if he wins those fights, he gets
I
better.
understand what you mean. I understand
He
what you mean.
doesn't need like he's only fought like what MMA guys. What other boxers
sport,
he fought
people.
besides Tommy Fury? And then like who? Anderson Silva he fought.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva
Nate,
was, like, way past his prime,
Yeah.
but it was a good fight.
Nate
He's
Robinson.
had some
Yeah,
decent,
Nate
like,
Robinson,
runs.
fuck
If
that
you look
nigga
at- if you
That was
look
the
at
first body.
names, besides like the Nate Robinson, obviously. But if you look at the other names, they're on paper. Those names look good.
They're
But when
washed.
you look at the situations, they're fucking washed.
Yeah.
like
All right,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
all right,
beating
but
up
they're
Anderson
washed
Prime,
up.
Anderson
listen.
Now,
Silva.
piece this back to Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. I think it's gonna go the Mayweather and Logan Paul route, where it was like Logan didn't win, but felt good that he went the distance.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
the thing. He went the distance. I think Mike gonna knock his ass out.
I would
Like,
hope
That's
so.
different.
connect
Floyd's not
because
really like-
Mike's speed, the way he approaches
I'm-
it is just different, bro.
What is Mike
I see a
fighting
nigga walk up to me like that, I'm liable to run.
Also,
or shoot
he's
him.
older. He's older.
and
Jake
heavier.
is younger, so
And
he might be.
heavier, too,
yeah.
and a lot heavier.
Jake might be
too.
able to. Yeah, Jake might be able to take the. He might be able to take it now. It might be softened. Maybe the blow might be softened. Him and Roy.
Those
Roy
are not
Jo-
the right words.
I don't give a fuck. Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson. Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson fought maybe a year, or a couple of years back.
Maybe 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
2 years ago,
about.
right? And I think who won that match? Was it Roy?
I think it was Tyson.
Nobody
Tyson
want
won
to
that
see
fight.
two old black guys beat each other up.
Tyson definitely won
Like,
that
I
fight.
felt bad about watching that.
Yeah, but if Roy at that age, even though he was a very skilled boxer, can take Mike Tyson's punches, I think Jake, with his stature, he might lose. He might still get knocked, but I think he can take the hits. Is what I'm saying for a little bit, for at least a round.
I have a
I
question
think
though.
Mike gonna be serious about this.
I'm gonna play
Maybe.
devil's advocate real quick though. I love Mike Tyson. What if, because Father Time's undefeated.
First round
What if-
knockout. Oh my
What
god.
if Jake Paul gets in the ring and really puts Mike to sleep?
I'm
He's
turning
got
it
he's
off.
got to start going against legit niggas.
I
man.
will kill myself, bro. I will kill. I swear to God.
We at Burn After Rolling do not promote suicide. By the way.
I don't promote suicide, but I will kill myself if that happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. I mean, that's just Father Time showing his ass. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you who Father Time ain't fucking with though. That nigga Cat Williams.
Yeah. Whole. Whew.
My
My
son
man
ran
is
that.
almost 50.
My son 50. My son over 50. He like 53. He ran a 4.9, 4.97, 40.
Mm.
How do we feel about that? He proved his.
He runs
did-
as fast as an NFL lineman.
Yo, listen, that motherfucker don't lie.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
It's letting me know that although some of his stories might have been exaggerated, it's not too far off from the truth.
True.
I mean, I don't know how much exaggeration he really did. He didn't say nothing off the wall. He really didn't say much. I was off.
Well, I mean, I watched the interview multiple times. The nigga said he ran under like a 4.3. Under what?
I mean, in his heyday, he might have.
Listen, bro.
That nigga's a little nigga, bro. He's a little nigga, bro. He's a little nigga, bro.
Give me 16-year-old legs.
You never know what day.
Hold on, Farm.
He might have been able to do this.
I'll put it this way. He's probably what? You said like he's like 53, 54?
Yeah.
Coming off the couch, ran a 4.97.
He faster than me with
a little bit of training.
He faster than you.
Hold on.
You don't
With
think
a
you can
little
run
bit
you don't, no, you can run over. You can run like a 4.7.
No,
bro.
I'm saying Cat Williams at my age now, he's still my guy.
With a little bit of training, he might hit that 4.6 or 4.65 threshold.
Give him some
With
blocks.
a little bit of training.
Give my
With a
nigga
little
some
bit of-
blocks.
With a little bit of training.
Ready to go.
Now imagine if he was maybe 5 years younger. He's hitting that 4.3.
He might.
He might have got
He
that
might.
4.3.
He might.
Give me
y'all
a little pre-workout. I can hit a 4.5.
Hey, that's not bad.
You think so?
Still not bad.
Yeah. 4.5, 4.6.
Not bad.
Yo, you remember when the NFL did like the old nigga combine? Like I remember like Michael Bush was in that shit. Remember Michael Bush, the running back from the Raiders?
Yes.
Yeah, he was in it. I remember a mad nigga, but I remember them niggas was all ass, bro. That nigga ran like a 4, like he ran like a 4.9 type shit, bro.
His name was Michael Bush?
Yeah, Michael Bush, not Reggie Bush. Not Reggie.
Okay.
I think of Reggie.
Michael Bush was. I think he was like number 33 on the Raiders back.
I do
in,
remember that. I do remember
like
him,
the
though.
mid 2000s
When I was playing Madden.
Yeah. But yeah, that nigga. I remember they had that shit, bro. Them niggas was all old and dirt. I'm not gonna lie. For that nigga to run that at 50 something years old is kind of wild.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
That ass.
That's
No
not
cap.
slow.
It's not.
That's not
Oh,
slow.
you can move. You can
That's not.
4.9. You making moves. You
4.9.
Like, you could get away.
Yeah, 4.9. I was about to say 4.9. You can run away from the couch with
That's
4.9.
a fact. That's a fact.
Half
Especially
of them niggas ain't running a 5.1.
Yeah. If you're a little nimble, you can
It's
jump
not
over
bad.
fences. You definitely good with a 4.9.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, he might have been nice at the triple jump, Cat Williams.
That's
He might have been elite. But
What kind of training do cops even do? Now that you said like you could run over
I mean,
25, like do they,
boot camp?
like
it's
after
basic shit.
after the academy, it's over. After the academy, it's in there.
You gotta-
But they do
it's
basic
strictly
shit.
independent
It's nothing
workouts.
crazy.
Like,
Even
they
the
have-
test
they
is
have-
mad simple.
they have a
You
gym.
want to hear the test? The test is simple. The test is like you got to do like 30 push-ups, like
No.
under a minute.
okay.
You got to do like, depending on your age, you got to do a certain amount of
I
sit-ups.
think it's like 60
and
sit-ups.
you got to run a mile
60.
within a certain amount of time.
Oh,
And the
yeah, I'm
time's not
be a
even that
cop
crazy.
tomorrow, nigga.
I think at least, if you do it under 10 minutes, you're Gucci.
Okay.
It's nothing crazy. I'm telling you right now, you can get up right now and go do this shit. That's how simple it is.
I'm about to be an
a
officer
cop.
tomorrow, nigga.
You
But
can
nah,
literally
the,
go be like, oh, I can go do the test.
Y'all would respect
The
me if I was a
biggest
cop?
gang in America, nigga, the cops.
Oh,
You would respect me if I was a cop?
Bad
he was
boys,
doing the
bad
right thing.
boys.
one of my best friends a
A
cop.
couple of G's are cops.
Yeah, shout
Yeah,
out to
one of
David
my
Hughes.
best friends is a cop,
I
bro.
love
I
you,
always tell the nigga, bro, y'all got a big ass responsibility. Just do the right thing. You know what I mean?
And just make sure you get back home to your family. at night.
Facts. But yeah, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. The cop shit, I don't think they're required to have like a physical fitness. Even though they probably should have one. After like they graduate
An
the
assessment.
academy. I know they have like a gym.
You know,
I know they have
should,
like a gym.
They should
and
do
shit.
it like how they do for licenses every other year, every few years.
You got to renew your
Like
shit.
reinstate your shit, yeah. How you gotta do the weight
At
test
least
now.
do those baseline numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe let them fluctuate with your age and shit, whatever. Fuck the police though. Kanye West said he's not dropping Vultures 2 on no DSPs. Digital service platforms for those who don't know, by the way. But he said he's gonna drop it on Yeezy.com for $20.
Everything on Yeezy.com is
Everything
$20.
on Yeezy.com is $20. I'm not gonna hold you.
Can we talk about that real fast?
What?
He got some. There's like maybe 2-3 things I would get from that website. Realistically,
I'm
the
not gonna
tease.
hold
The
you.
tease is cool.
The pods, I think the
what
pods
I'm
look
talking
mad
about.
comfortable, bro.
They do, but
We wouldn't rock them shits as like house shoes.
listen. You talking to a nigga that had a pair of Starberries. I would wear them probably once. You know what I'm saying?
I had Starberries.
Of the $20 Starberries,
15,
nigga, what? Hey,
$15,
that's a
nigga.
throwback.
I thought I was him on the court with him.
Yeah,
Big
yo, I
Ben's.
was in high school. They're like, yo, we're tired of buying
Starberries
these
and Big
$150 Jordans. There's a Starberry store. Go there. I think it was in Burlington or some shit like that.
I don't even think
You
what
and
was Steve
Moles.
Matt and Steve Matt and Steve Matt. What
Steve
store?
Madden?
What store was they in?
I think they were in
I
Burlington.
think it might have been
Barrington.
Steve
I think it was a
Madden.
Steve Madden. Like
It
only
was
a
Steve
specific
Madden.
store had them.
It was
like,
Steve Madden.
But they had their own like Star and Berry
Yeah.
store though. Like it was-
Really?
Oh, yeah, they had their
Had
own
their own
store
store.
in Manhattan.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Downtown Manhattan in the Manhattan
That's
Mall. They had
crazy.
their own store, 3rd floor.
That's
I
crazy.
wa- and they
Also,
would
maybe
only
there
let
was
you
a
buy.
Starberry store.
You can't walk out the store no more than 10 pairs at a time. I promise you. I walked in there, bro. There's families with mad boxes stacked like literally 10 boxes a piece. Everybody buying Starburys, bro.
Yeah,
I kid you not.
But look-
Tommy Scala ran out of Starburys one time. And I don't mean like he picked shit up and ran out the store. I mean we're at track practice and his foot is literally through the shoe after he runs a 55.
Nigga Zion Williams.
But
Nigga
look-
Zion Williams, them shits.
Yeah.
So, like, to go back, like, it's not like it's his blueprint, but like this has been done before. It's like we bring up the Stephon Marbury's, the Big Ben.
The Big Bens. I remember those.
You know what I'm saying? Those are like $10, $20 sneakers. They made a healthy, nice little check off doing that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
The
It may
Big
not have been
Bens.
not have been the best quality, but like what Yeezy's doing now with his stuff, of course, you know what Yeezy stuff is decently quality. You know what I'm
And with
saying?
the- and
and
mind
he's
you,
saying
with the-
everything's $20. So like, well, like you said with the music shit, I know I'm kind of like going all over the place
Nah,
a little
you
bit,
good, bro.
but like with the music shit now, with him saying he's not putting it on any DSPs, do you think that a lot of artists are gonna start taking that route?
Well, he did that with Donda too, and people clowned him for it.
My thing is,
And
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he made a decent amount of money. And I do want to share the little breakdown he put in the text thread. But he said James Blake said streaming deviates our music. We sell albums on Yeezy.com. I got 20 million Instagram followers. When 5% of my followers buy an album, that's 1 million albums sold. That's 300K more than the biggest album last year. I'm not gonna lie. And then we sold 1 million items on Yeezy.com on Super Bowl Sunday, so they know it's possible.
See,
Everything
that's what I was
$20.
gonna say. Everybody
Yeah.
clowned Yeezy for the ad that he put out on the Super Bowl.
What
Like,
was
it
the
was an
Donda-
iPhone. It was an iPhone shot video. He paid
Yep.
$6 million.
Mm-hmm.
He made that money back
Like
the
that.
next day. Damn near.
And probably in the next hour,
Because
bro.
everything's sold. That's what I'm saying. As the ad came up, everything's $20. As long as it's, I'm sure he probably got the best service in the world. I don't know how the fuck his site ain't crashed. Because I ain't hear nothing about the site crashing.
Probably multiple servers and they're placed throughout the country depending
So
on where your service is.
whatever setup he had, he was ready for anything that was gonna happen. He put out that Super Bowl ad where it was it's free, nigga. I could pick up my phone right now and shoot the video he shot. It was like a 30-second, maybe 15-second video. Paid $6 million for it. He's like, oh, he's an idiot. That's a stupid ass commercial. This, that, and the third. People were clowning for him. But the thing is, like, no publicity is bad publicity. So he knew what was gonna happen from that shit in a way.
Oh yeah.
So
and he prophesied this mind, not prophesied, but he spoke on this years ago.
yeah, before he got the Adidas deal.
He did. It's crazy in the interview.
Before he got the Adidas deal. And that's when he came back full circle and said Sway did have the answer. And look where we're at now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, you don't got the answers. You don't got the answers. Look.
I think he had to go through that to get to where he was at now.
Of course, bro. Everybody has to go
Kanye,
through
bro,
shit like
like,
that.
course.
I
I'll be
didn't like
honest
how
that-
he was the self-proclaimed genius, but as time goes on and years pass, it's starting to, make more and more sense. It's starting to hold more weight to it.
I'm not gonna hold you.
No
back.
one
I
else is
believe-
gonna
I
see it but
believed
you,
it.
bro. Ain't nobody else gonna see it but you. God gave you a vision. Only you know the dream you dreamt. For somebody else to come and tell you, "Oh, bro, you delusional. Oh, you crazy." That's because they ain't seen it before. They ain't never seen nobody else do it. They don't feel the way you feel about it.
Think
You
of
know
it
what I'm saying?
first.
So fuck them.
Fuck him.
Yo, this nigga. But y'all heard about his shorty's pops going at the nigga Kanye?
Who?
Bianca Censori, his wife, his current
Yeah,
wife.
yeah, yeah.
You know, the one he got giving
pops?
head,
The
giving
pops?
him giving him head in the fucking in the boat in Italy and walking around butt ass naked in Paris and all that.
All the wet t-shirts.
Yeah, basically all the
All
wet
the bitches
t-shirts and
wearing
shit.
wet
Yeah,
t-shirts.
she's different.
Her pops came out and was basically like, Kanye treats her like he in his words a trashy naked trophy pony. He basically said that he isn't letting her be herself. He's like kind of silencing her and shit like that. He's not letting her speak. She is because I don't know if y'all peep, but like she hasn't really spoken much since they've been together or anything like that.
And what was she? She was a model prior? Well,
I think she's an architect.
That's what he wanted
Really?
Kim
She's
to
an
be
archi-
like, though.
Yeah, she's an architect.
Which is
if I'm not
crazy if you really
mistaken.
think about it. He wanted Kim to be like
But
that.
but my whole thing is, bro, nigga, why is you speaking out? Your brother was a big time gangster, nigga. You better use a mob ties. You better use a mob tie, nigga, using TMZ, nigga. What?
Until you
Nigga, I make a
realize
phone call.
He making it hot.
the same mob that they know is probably the same mob Kanye know and do business. Nah, I'm just saying.
I doubt. I mean,
He's making it hot.
the dude, her Bianca Censori's father, his brother was Eris Censori, which was like he was like a huge mobster. He was actually killed like years ago.
Yeah,
I guess
Australian mob.
Australian.
That's
He was an
Australian
mobster,
mob, yeah.
Yeah, and
They little
like
things
I
a
said,
little
bro,
different.
nigga,
Hey,
you
Mike?
got the mob ties, nigga. You going to TMZ, nigga? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Make a phone call.
Fuck, call my
Don't make it
kangaroo.
hot. Don't make the spot hot, nigga.
Shout out to Mel
The
Baker.
mob only goes
We
so
don't
far, bro.
encourage
And
any
that's the
violence on this.
That's the Australian
platform.
mob, bro. I'm not saying that they ain't scary. Australian mob, please do not take your anger out on me.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that I know about the American mob.
Yeah, chill,
I haven't really heard
Throw
about
you in
the-
that kangaroo pouch, you better be careful.
Yeah, them niggas have you right now out back.
So I mean, y'all say y'all acting like he can't do nothing, but you know maybe he don't got the reach.
Nigga said, you ever seen Kangaroo Jack? Remember them niggas was on there seeing mirages and shit?
Come on now.
Oh, the soda machine.
This nigga- this
nigga's-
niggas-
Jack.
At the end of the day, it is so bad that
I remember that
that he's treating her like that. Maybe she wants to be treated like. Maybe she wants to be a doll. Maybe she wants to be a trophy. Maybe she wants to be
Yeah.
Kanye's. You know how like
Muse.
the fashionistas and the designers be putting they shit on the mannequin.
Like a muse type
Bro,
shit. Yeah.
I'm very sure.
Like she's a canvas. She's Kanye's canvas. Artistic canvas.
Oh yeah, I get that. I get that.
My thing is,
She's a blank slate. She's white.
Yeah, but the rest of her family's like,
God.
yo, what the fuck is she wearing? Why she look like that?
Wow.
my whole thing.
Bitch walking around with,
Holy
bitch
shit.
walking around with a
This nigga
swimsuit and
Obasi's
Tim's
crazy.
in October.
I'm wrong for that.
She's
I mean,
she's
nah.
a canvas. She's white.
Kim Kardashian got too many painters around her.
Wrong button.
Why are you gay?
That's the wrong button.
Oh damn, that was the wrong button.
That's the.
Damn.
That was from Mr. Word of the Day.
Where's the white one?
I'm white.
There you go.
But
Thank you for making that up for me.
my whole, like I said though, bro, nigga, make a phone call, nigga. Stop being a bitch, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Who are you talking to? You talking to the mobsters?
Call your uncle, nigga.
No,
Call
I'm
your
calling.
brother,
I'm
nigga.
calling the nigga. Yeah, nigga, grow the fuck up. Make a phone call. Why the fuck you making it hot? Because now when shit, now God forbid, knock on wood, because I fuck with Ye, shit hits the fan, and the nigga really is some fucking controlling or whatever nigga. Now when you want to make that phone call, now it's a dub. Now you're mad.
And nah, nothing's happening to Kanye. Well, I mean, if something happens to Kanye behind the Australian mob, the other mobs probably, if there's no, if there's some type of cohesiveness, that between the rest of them throughout the country, nothing's gonna happen to him.
Yo, Kanye went to war with someone way bigger than the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
That's
went-
what I'm saying. I'm
And
pretty
that boy
sure.
is walking around in Yeezy pods.
He knows Drake.
He talking about the Jays. He gotta be
Kanye
careful.
knows Drake.
That's why I ain't say too much. But he went to war with a lot, or is still at war with a lot of people,
a lot of Jays.
and walk around in Yeezy pods with no security.
Chill.
Damn.
Stop playing
What?
with
He
Ye.
knows Drake.
Stop playing with Ye, nigga.
Mob ties.
Don't play
That's
with
a
that
fact.
nigga.
If you know
Who-
Jay Prince, you know
Who would
everybody.
you rather have beef?
The Jays. The Jays.
Yeah, who would you rather
Yo,
have an
nah.
issue with?
The
Who
Jays.
would you rather
Never.
have with the Australian mob or the Jewish mob?
You seen the picture I sent in the chat this morning?
Listen, I'd
The
rather.
Jewish mob.
I'd rather have.
You rather have issue with the Jewish mob?
Nah.
I mean, no, wait, Australian mob. Australian mob.
That
sorry.
shit shut everything
100%,
down. You better
yeah.
stop
Yeah, my
playing.
fault, my fault.
Them niggas
That's
will be
niggas
right in your
picture I
bank
sent in the
account.
chat
Them
this
niggas
morning.
bought the banks and everything. You're not. No.
Oh yeah, that was guys seen that in the chat. I'm like, oh, they going
Nigga,
crazy.
you would fuck around and check your bank account. That should be a negative 2,000, nigga.
I need a
2,000.
Jewish friend. Like
That's just gonna be
I mean, I have some
closed.
Jewish friends. I need Jewish friends that are in like that realm.
Yeah, I feel like all the ones I know is like
They all want to be cool.
They're
like-
dirtbags. Like
Yeah,
me.
they want to be cool. Like
fuck, man.
motherfucker, I don't need you to be a cool
Go
Jew.
be something. Like
Yeah,
fuck,
word.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
why you listen to mom and dad?
I'm gonna educate
Fucking
myself
shuts.
more on the Jewish community and give my response
Fucking
and thoughts and
schmutz.
feelings about it later on.
Yo, you seen the rapper? I don't know the nigga personally or the nigga music at all, but the nigga RX Hector, the nigga went viral for slapping his mom butt. He was basically telling his mom, "Yeah, you got the fatty." And he was hitting like like those little
Hey, yo.
butt slaps you hit like the
No.
girl that you kind of like want to fuck with, but you don't.
Nah.
He was hitting her with one of those, and then the mom clapped her butt on the video.
It was a young mom.
It was a young mom.
See,
Yeah,
that's that
she's-
shit. That's that shit.
That's
Y'all
different.
young mothers, y'all be out here on that shit.
Y'all bitches be fucking.
Y'all
Yeah.
be friends with their
They be
kids.
friends with y'all kids.
that's a problem.
That's that shit.
And then y'all wonder why the kid don't respect you.
They ain't got no boundaries or
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
And then you wonder why you got to bail them out
Mm-hmm.
3 a.m.
That's them DV
on a
motherfuckers.
Friday.
But that's
Uh-huh.
that's
We
a
ain't gonna talk
testament to this social media era, bro. I say this shit all the time. Is people will do anything for
Attention.
attention, bro. That is
Oh
the
my
number
God,
one.
that's-
That is the number one drug
Word.
in America.
We
right
already
That's not the first.
established
That's not the
it.
first nigga. That's not the first rapper. I
Slapping
feel
my
like
mom's butt.
it's not the first rapper. I feel like I seen do that. I feel like Kevin Gates or like
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black was doing that with his mom.
He
I
was-
don't know. man.
No. He wasn't slapping no booty. He was just being like, he was being cute. But he
Bro,
didn't slap
he's
no booty.
Haitian. That is
Oh, yeah, don't put that on Haiti.
No.
Don't put that on Haiti.
Shout out to the Jones, man.
No,
Shout out to
I'm
the
not
Haitians.
saying it like that. I'm not saying it like that. I'm not saying it like that. But like, I remember that situation, and when I first seen the video, I was like, "Yo, that's a little bit weird," or whatever the case may be. No, that I was looking at it a little bit awkwardly, and then I was reading the comments, and then there was a lot of Haitian people that were tapping in, like, "Yo, bro, these are how Haitian men are with their mother." It's like not that it was not saying it's okay, but like. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That I was just saying that. And
I'll say this.
I think you put a little extra on it.
His name is RX Hector. I don't want to be that guy.
But the difference is he didn't post that. That's a video of somebody else of him just having fun with his mom, and someone outside posted that. This dude, from what I'm understanding,
put the camera on his mom's butt.
He's recording
was
it.
Out there.
He's recording it, telling his mom to twerk. Then she turns around and
he goes, "Oh damn, mama,
cheeks.
you got a fat ass. That's crazy.
Damn, mama.
That sounds wild." Bro, I will say this, and I don't want to be the man to assume, but his name is RX Hector, so, I mean, you can only go really kind of one route with assumptions. The nigga's a Spanish dude. I don't know if
his mom probably got the buns.
I don't know how tapped in niggas is with the community, with the Spanish community, but at the family functions, the niggas be daggering each other and shit.
So, I love my mama.
Whoa,
RX Hector, that's a fact. That's
Watch
a fact.
the show.
That's a fact.
I never
Send me a
seen.
picture of your
I
mom.
I've never seen anybody.
What?
My dad's
I have.
Panamanian, but I have friends who are Puerto Rican and Dominican. I have never seen auntie
I
go
Getting
daggered,
daggered.
by
Listen,
somebody's cousin.
I've seen him do the salsa.
I've seen it.
I've seen him do the
Yeah, do it
bachata.
like a calmness.
Exactly.
I've never
Calm,
seen no.
I've seen it.
aggressive
I've
turns and
seen
twists.
it. And I've seen it and asked a Spanish nigga like on some man-to-man shit, like one-to-one, like, yo, why y'all be doing that? Just
Did you
ask
ask just him or did you ask the crowd?
I asked him, and I've talked about it, like cutting ass about
All
it.
right, I'm
You know
gonna
what
put this
saying?
out there.
I don't give a fuck what
And it
nobody.
might not help.
No.
It might not help the argument. But I'm West Indian. I'm Guyanese. Sometimes now I'm not saying per se, but like sometimes your family member you'll get a little wine.
Nah.
Wine
bro.
from
I'm
who?
true.
I'm not
My
getting wine.
auntie
I'm
is
Trinidad.
I'll
not
take the
giving.
water. I'll
I'm
take the
Trinidad
water. I
and
don't
I'm
want no
Bayesian.
wine.
My auntie is
Not
not
that
whining
happening.
on me, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Hold on, we gotta put
I'm
this out
not
there for the
saying
people.
everybody does it, but you'll see.
That's Guyanese
In
If
for
you
the
get
you.
a back-to-back
See,
wine,
that's
a back-to-back
Guyanese.
wine is
Don't
okay.
put that slant on GT.
Hold on, let's put it out there.
Don't
Hold
put that
on.
slant
Yo,
on
we
GT.
over here. Yo,
Big
Mark,
up
we over
GT.
here.
Give me
Hey,
some
yo,
more with
Denzel,
GT.
that's your
Give me some more with GT.
Nah, hold on.
Stop playing with
Hey,
him.
yo, Mark, we over here.
Yo,
Listen,
Sometimes you do
Denzel.
catch.
we
Sometimes you
gotta
do
ask
catch
the
a
people
little
out there.
wine.
We gotta ask the people out there. Yo,
Catch a
Caribbean,
wine
anybody
from
who's
your moms?
that's crazy.
Huh?
Listen, hold on. We gotta
Not
ask it.
like that, bro. You're thinking of. I'm not saying like
I'm not talking
Super
Vibes
like-
Cartel. I'm not talking
a
about
dagger's
like,
crazy.
bro.
Just
That's what he said.
I've
I
seen
didn't
it.
say a dagger. I said
I've seen brothers and
Hold
sisters.
on. I want to
wine.
ask the people
You
out there.
dancing with your family. Sometimes in the midst, you'll see a little wine.
Nah, I want to ask the
Yo,
people out there. Listen,
I got
all my
time
Caribbean
to
people.
I
Listen,
promise
all
you.
my
It's
Caribbean
the
people. Can I hold on? Can I ask them? Listen, all my
That's a sister.
Listen, all my Caribbean people, right? All my Caribbean people.
What's up?
I need to know whether you Hispanic or you from the Caribbean islands like Jamaica, Trinidad, anything like that. I want to know when you at the family function, not at just a general function. You at the family
I'm
function.
telling you, it's a fact.
Is auntie daggering? I mean, are you daggering as a man, daggering your auntie, or as an uncle, or are you going to your little niece and grabbing a wine? I need to know, is that like interchangeable
crazy.
within the family community?
fucking
Wait,
Because it sounds fucking mad, bro.
And to my
crazy, but it's true.
Dominican, Puerto Rican
Nigga, I'm
homies,
not lying.
I want to know if when that mira comes on, is y'all out there tra? I want to know because I've talked about it with a couple niggas, niggas, and they've even said,
Yo,
all
bro,
right.
I'm about to call somebody right now, bro, because this is fucking insane.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's a
I would
fact.
call my ex and
This
see
is
if she would
fucking
answer, but
crazy, bro.
It's a
I
fact.
highly doubt that that's gonna be.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's a fact. I'm not saying that it's some egregious acts, but when you're in the midst of a party and there's a lot of liquor going around and shit like
making it worse.
This nigga got a sex house
Yo,
going on.
hey,
The
I'm
brothel.
not saying I partake in these events, but it's the truth. And if you're gonna sit here and act like it's not the truth, bro, then I don't know what else to tell you, bro. It's a fact. I done been to a lot of fucking West Indian
I'm
parties.
using one of my lifelines right now. We can continue the
ahead.
conversation,
I'm not
but
gonna lie.
I'm hoping that one of these niggas
I'm
answers
telling
it, 'cause
you.
I'm trying to be a
I done
millionaire.
seen it.
This shit is crazy.
My phone just died. I want
I
to call
done
this
seen
nigga.
it.
I would call Yayo right now.
I don't see him.
That's a good one.
Shout out Yayo, bro.
Shout out
We
to
miss
Yayo,
you,
man.
nigga.
But nah, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
Who we got
Bayesian.
here?
I'm Trinidadian. That's my father's side. My mother's side, we straight black. But since we're talking about West Indies and my father's side, I ain't never seen that happen. Nothing.
You ain't been into
I'm
you
saying.
ain't been to enough parties, bro.
I've
not
been
gonna lie.
I've been to parties. I've been
That's
to the
not a
towns
party.
and all
I
that.
think I
But
wanna.
that's
That's not a party. I think I
Bro,
want to
it's
attend.
not like y'all taking it the wrong way. Pause. But that's literally. Yeah, come on.
You
Come
go.
on
You
with
go.
the
You go.
shit.
You go. You go.
Nah, I know
It
I'm
was
good.
cleared. It was cleared.
I know I'm good, bro. Don't stop playing with me. Anyway, but like I'm saying, it's not.
Hold on. Yo, we on a podcast right now. No one can see you, but I need to ask a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, so we was talking about Caribbeans and we talking about Hispanic people, right? I want to know, have you ever been at any of your like family functions and like your auntie is sitting there getting daggered by a nephew or something like that, like
Or catching a wine.
catching a wine from somebody, like say you winding up on your uncle?
No, not really.
Like, is that?
Wait,
is that-
really?
is
It's
that-
fucking
Nah,
lying.
what's not
Nigga,
really?
I'm
What's not
telling
really?
you.
What's not really?
It's
Like, it wouldn't be like, we not touching, but like, you dance in front of me, I dance in front of
Nah,
you.
we
Thank
talking about
you.
something.
This is what I'm talking
We're
about.
not talking about that. We're not
That's
talking about
not
that.
catching a
This is what I'm
wine.
talking about.
That's
That shit
catching
need to
a
be in a
wine. That's like a
bread
little.
basket.
That's a little
That's
respectable
air.
dance.
That's air wine.
That's the beat.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
We talking about like you winding up on granddad.
It's no bumping and grinding. Like, it'd be like a.
I'm
like,
about to
I
call
literally have a
Jamaican.
I can
Oh yeah, we about to get a
I'm
Jamaican.
about to call Jamaican.
All right, I just needed to know.
I got the answers.
All right, love you. Be good later.
A dagger is crazy. See, the dagger
Yo,
is.
Twan. Yo, I'm sorry to interrupt. Yo, Twan, what's good, my boy? We on the podcast right now. How you feeling, G's? Yo, listen, I got a quick question, man. I'm gonna have my boy ask this question for you. You heard? His name is Twan.
Yo, Twan, we on the pod right now, bro. I have to ask you a question. My fault, gang. All right, so I'm Jamaican or whatever like that, and I just talked to my homegirl. She's a Latina, but we want to know right now on a podcast, if you ever be at a family function, right, bro?
Family function.
Family function. Have you ever like been sitting there getting a wine from auntie or grandma,
Or cousin.
like a cousin, but like a girl cousin, like at a family function?
Me personally, no, but I've seen it done in functions that I've been
Fucking thank you.
Oh my god! Like so you see like
facts, nigga.
so you
That
see
nigga
like
is fucking
so you see like a you
It's
see like a
fucking
niece you see like a niece give
But
like
you see
a
what he
wine
said?
to an uncle.
You see what he said? I don't partake in that shit, but it happens, nigga. This is
Hold
what
on,
I'm talking
hold on. You
about.
talking? What you said?
It'd be, what it be like is like a nephew, like, give like an auntie a little dance, basically, like, hold the auntie. Like, it don't be like no young shit, it'd be like,
Yeah, exactly.
hold the auntie, like, type vibe.
But like so like you be dancing with your auntie, but not on some wicked wine.
So if your aunt got the fatty, you behind that?
Right. No, he said no. He said so. It's basically
This is
what
what
you
I'm-
said.
this is what
but
I'm trying
we
to
talking
say.
about some wicked wine. Like,
Yeah.
broke up yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
Yo, Twan, we appreciate you, gang. Good looks, man.
Shout out to you, Twan.
I'm gonna call you later, man. Good looks.
That's what we talking
We got
about.
any callers? Because look, I'm up on the score
Yo,
right now,
He's
nigga.
up.
No,
Y'all want to keep y'all listen.
I feel like
you're not.
I'm up on the
But
score
no, but
right
bro,
now.
I understand what you're saying. A little respectable.
I get what y'all saying, but what's the difference?
The
nigga?
difference is if I'm sitting there daggering grandma,
Nigga,
it's
it don't
crazy.
matter. No, it
It's
don't matter.
crazy.
It don't.
Wild.
Either which way, a dagger, a wicked
No,
wine.
time out. You daggering
a
your mother.
little
Are you
wine.
daggering your mother?
Hell no.
No, nigga.
Are you gonna allow your cousin to dagger your mother?
No.
This is
nigga.
what we're
Are
talking
you
about.
gonna let
When
your
we say
pops dagger your cousin?
Nah.
exactly,
This
this
is
is
my
what
mom's
daggering your
this is
cousin
what we're
is crazy.
talking about.
Your mom's daggering
Okay.
your cousin's crazy.
But what I'm
That's
saying,
that might be acceptable actually.
Oh
yo,
my
but
god,
That might be acceptable. That,
But either which way, look, the dances, those type of dances, when you go out, look, when you go out,
no.
real talk, when you go out, these type of dances are insinuating something. So even if it's a little bit or a lot of bit, nigga, it's still not.
You could do a little respectable
valid.
dance, like have a
So
you
either
know,
which way,
take the hand, spin the young lady around, you know, do a little sway, 1, 2 sway, and you know what I'm saying? But you don't gotta have a pressed up ticket, like gyrating, going crazy. Spanish is different.
I agree.
Spanish is
This is
different.
where
You
y'all
hear the
blurring the line.
merengue is
I
different. Ding,
agree
ding,
with
ding,
y'all.
ding, ding.
That's
ding, ding.
different.
Bachata is different. But if you sit
I've seen
there
it.
whining and grunt, my
We're
fault,
talking
whining
about
and
dembo.
grinding.
We're talking about dembo though. On that.
Yeah, dembo.
Boom, 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 boom.
Like that's like you at a party and I see my little cousin. She's doing head top. She on her head top, and then daddy on at the lunch table and jumps off. It starts daggering her.
I'm telling
That's
you,
burn after
two
roll.
cousins, two cousins, two cousins,
Hey,
daggering.
yo, here at Burn After Roller, we don't condone
not
incest.
promote-
But look.
Incest.
I think you guys were like kind of misconstruing what I was trying to
No,
say.
I get it.
I agree with y'all. It's egregious to me, but I've seen it. That's the only thing I'm saying is like it does happen because I've seen it, and sometimes I'd be like, damn, like you know that's your cousin, right?
Yeah,
And I just be like, all right.
That's what I be
Y'all
saying.
do y'all thing. I'm gonna stay over here.
It'd be a little bit much when you see it.
Sometimes, and I just be like, yo, like it ain't gonna kill the vibes of the party, but like I said, when I was saying a lot of liquor going around, people ain't paying attention to really what's going on. And then when the shit transpires and you peep the shit,
Yeah, because next thing you know, you dancing
I'll be
behind.
off the shits. I
You
know my
better ask
cousin.
that little girl what
I'll
happened
be
when
off
she
the
was
shits.
young.
I know my
All
cousins.
right.
You dancing behind that arm with the fatty. You then you looking down like, what happened?
Oh no,
better make
yo,
sure
bro,
that
I
ain't
can't
you.
even think it. I can't even think like that. Even you saying it, yo, auntie with the fat. I can't even. I'm like, ugh. Like I can't. I'm repulsed. I can't think of
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I'm taking myself out the situation,
Out the
so I can
si-
say that. I was like, we
I
all
can't
could,
do
but that's
it.
just-
Even my aunt had the fatty. I'm like, I love you, sis. My sister looks good. My sister's valid, married,
Oh, yeah?
3 kids, and all that. Shut the fuck up, or I beat your ass. Anyway, like, anyway, no, seriously, like, but no, for real, but but like, no, seriously, but I would never sit there and wind up on my sister.
Okay.
Like that'd be crazy. I'm just thinking about it. Like
that's
What? Never mind.
that'd be crazy. BT, you gonna sit there and wind up on your moms? You gonna dagger your moms the same way you dagger cat? The fuck is you talking about? Yeah,
nigga doing
yeah. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here. Fuck is niggas talking about, man? Yeah.
So back to your sister.
Back to your moms. What are you talking about, nigga? Yeah, nigga, I'm out here today. Yeah. No, seriously though.
I have a question though. So what if this is the last question before we end it? If you out, do you go out with y'all your sisters? Ever
all the
gone
time.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are y'all doing? If y'all turn around, you seen her getting daggered, soft, getting crazy.
by who?
Don't Joe blowing the rodeo.
Well, my sister's older than me, so I'd be like, I mean, you're a grown woman, but like she's married.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, cool.
How
But
the
if
fuck
it was
you
back in
doing?
the days and I had that chance to, I'd be like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Actually,
I be seeing, bro, because I've met like brothers and sisters that like go out and like do dirt together, like on like a tandem.
yeah, it
team.
wouldn't be bad. Like if
That
you're, if
shit
you're
is
respect-
weird to me,
if
bro.
You're if you're respect,
That
no,
shit
you're,
is
if,
weird,
if
bro.
you're respectful, if you're dancing with a young man and it's like just what I'm doing to a young woman, have
I'm
fun.
not
If
going-
the young man trying to degrade you now, and I'm gonna have to go and step in. And do
I'm
that.
not tossing my sister out to some random niggas as a, you know what I mean. For me, just for my sister to toss me out and get me some bitches. That's just not. I would much rather not get pussy than have my sister get smutted out.
That's not equivalent exchange, my friend.
So are you regretting what you do as a man right now? Is that
No.
what you're saying?
No.
Out loud?
No,
It seems like you are.
no.
He's
It
strong.
seems like you are.
No. Do as I say, not as I do.
Whoa, that sounds toxic, my
typical
brother.
black people, typical black shit.
Black shit or toxicity?
Both.
So you're saying black people are toxic?
Generational.
So now you're blaming other people, not yourself. So now you're not taking accountability.
Generational.
Still not taking accountability.
I
You're
see-
living now. Them niggas is dead, nigga.
Holy
They're not all dead, nigga. What?
They dead now.
Oh damn.
God damn, boss. Chill.
So basically, what I heard is you're cool with going out with your sister, and okay, you.
Personally,
Get him, Kenny.
my sister,
Get him.
I know her character. She ain't gonna do that shit.
You have a little sister.
So no, I have an older sister.
though. How old or much older than you?
She's 5 years older than me.
Okay.
So
My sister good.
So we like around that, like this time now, like at this day and age, we can go out and have fun and do a whole bunch of shit and like have fun and shit, but it's always respectable. Like I don't ever do nothing too out of pocket. Like we went to a birthday party not too long ago, maybe like I want to say like 9 months ago, 8 months ago, and we really like some of my friend group was there, some of her friend group was there, and it was just we just had fun. You know what I'm saying? It was never like something disrespectful to her. But like, if she's like, say a nigga wanted to holler at her, I'm not gonna get in her way of that.
Right,
You know what
exactly,
I'm saying? Like,
that's
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying.
Holla and dagger is or.
But okay, no, but like
keep going back.
But,
It's daggers hand in hand.
all
but,
the
but
same
if she
bro.
want if she wants to, and it's respect. I'm saying if we all having fun, if I'm in my corner daggering and I'm lifting bitches up and jumping from speakers onto bitches and shit like that, then
If your sister's on the other side of the speaker getting speaked on,
fuck
you
it.
cool? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
She
I'm
ain't
not
having
gonna
no
lie.
babies now. If she want to go and fuck the nigga in the back, no, for real, no. Now she want to go
If you
fuck the
do-
same nigga in the back. That's a different story.
No,
but
if you do that, bitch, you gotta get beat up and your
yeah,
and your
yeah,
nigga
pretty much.
like,
But
like,
if we just dancing in, yeah, fine. I'll be like, oh,
You have
you,
older sisters
I'm
too,
gonna
right?
laugh at her.
Yeah.
So you guys all have older sisters.
I'm not- yeah.
Were you guys the protective little brothers, but because of
Nah.
that age gap, and maybe because of how mature they were at that point in time, did you guys not?
My
find
sister
the
had a
need to?
kid at 16, so I already knew she was fucking. Like, I couldn't do much about it. I was like, all right.
He was like, "Oh shit." all right."
Yeah, like shit. You know what I mean? At this point, I can just, you know what I mean? Don't look crazy. Don't make me look crazy. You know what I'm saying? At that point, that's it. That's all I ask. You know what I mean? And she hasn't, so I'm cool with it.
So you never really got that chance to be that protective younger brother, I guess. You know,
I mean, like, I will say, like,
in that sense.
her ex-husband, baby father, whatever. I mean, like, that nigga still ain't seen me to this, like, in a long time.
To this day.
Since I've been looking for the, you know what I mean? But
Respectful.
you feel me? Like,
Yeah, I get that.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? As far as like that situation, that's because he did her dirty. So yeah, I would like if you did my sister dirty, yes, of course I have to defend my sister because that's
Yeah,
if she's in
defend
the
her
right.
honor, nigga.
But not, I mean now you're putting yourself into predicaments now. That's a whole different ball game. You know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, like I said, I personally, I'm not jacking none of that shit. My sister, bro, I'm be honest with you. I've only gone out with my sister like a few times for that.
You won't let your
reason.
sister dance, bro?
For that reason, I would rather.
Yo, you
not.
so toxic, bro.
I would rather not.
I don't like this, bro. You so
So
toxic.
you guys kind
I
of
am.
like took an opposite stance as opposed to him. Maybe kind
I've
of,
gone
but
out. I've gone
the
out
approach
with
might
my.
have been different.
Listen,
for you
I've
guys?
gone out with my sister before, but
I'll
she
check that
had like
shit.
her nigga with her, so it was like I was jacking it. It was cool. But like if she went out, like I said, if she went out like and me and her, like just me and her dolly,
Yeah, just going out.
and she was just bagging niggas left and right, I'm not.
She's bagging niggas left and right.
I'm not jacking.
Oh, so you got fit. Your sister would be doing justice then.
I mean, she'd just be a thought. I mean, which I'd rather not have. But I mean, if it
Wait,
was,
but
what it
so
was.
you have a sister and you know her personality. You're saying she'd be a thought.
No.
Oh, okay,
no.
okay.
What I'm saying is I would rather not go out with like I said. Hey, yo, sis, what you doing on Friday? Oh, yo, let's get buck wild. Let's get fucked up and go to fucking Patchogue and turn up, go crazy. No, absolutely. If we do that, it's going to be a group of folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to just sit here and watch you just be
I think there would have to be ground
I've
rules.
watched mad niggas, like little brothers. I watched mad little brothers go and just sit in the corner while their sister's out here being a hoe.
That's different.
I've watched it.
That's different.
Freaking talk about the
Nah,
boardy
it's tough.
barn. Talk about the boardy barn. I have seen little bro, like I've had to like.
Rest in peace, the body.
Yo,
Yeah.
my girl brought
I
up the
miss you,
booty
gang.
board. What do I say?
You did?
It's over.
Yeah, it's all it's done.
It's quiet for that. Say, shorty, you want to do boardy barn? You better.
No.
brush some
She
boxes.
even-
she
and
told me
even-
about like so she knew about it. I don't know. She said she's been a couple of times.
That's like the Long Island Freaknik right there.
I call her.
let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
No, this is real good, yo. But this is before I knew her. This is back in like I don't give a fuck. Like to be honest, like this is in high school. I done fuck bitches and shit like that. I don't think she's not like that. But you know, we all say that, right? And then we find out they're like that. So like,
You know what it is, bro?
Usually how
That
it
specific
goes.
place has like a atmosphere around it.
It's
That
different.
just makes you kind of wild out.
It's different,
You
bro.
know?
okay, but what if you're not like? But you okay? If it's not fuck, you're definitely hooking up though. So you're probably kissing up on
You
people.
might
and
make,
shit
yeah.
like that.
Like, bro, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest. Like that, my cardinal rule,
Mad
like,
herpes going around.
Like,
yeah,
ooh.
OD.
Herpes.
OD. My cardinal rule was like,
I
don't
can't,
kiss
say, I
random.
can't say OD, but I don't
My
know.
cardinal-
I've been lucky.
They got the usher.
I've been lucky.
My cardinal rule was don't. My cardinal rule was always don't kiss a random bitch. But like, at the barn, I would get so fucked up that
But listen, if she's some pain,
So now it's
if she's some pain,
there was a lot of pain at the barn.
Exactly.
There's a lot of pain and a lot of pressure at the barn.
Exactly. Pain. We talking like I don't give a fuck what happens in the morning.
Whole lot of Trey Songz out and Passion Play.
Yeah,
Nah,
like
this
you
nigga
trying
said
to
a
find
Trey
the close, you trying to
Songz
find the
album.
closest telly nearby. Honestly,
Oh,
yo. Can
God.
I ask you a question, yo? And I think this might be. I think it was the last one that you wanted to talk about, BT.
What? What's
It's
up?
about the relationship shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
some shorty basically, I seen a meme. Some shorty basically, dude broke up with a shorty because he was down on his luck or whatever.
Wait.
And he asked her to like throw some bread towards the mortgage or pay the mortgage like just for 1 month so he can be like get back on his feet or whatever. And she dubbed him. So this nigga went back and like compiled a whole list of fucking like receipts and fucking just like did a whole spreadsheet. He brought the spreadsheet to her and said, "Bitch, I invested $20K into you and you can't fucking pay my mortgage for 1 month. Like, and fuck out of here. Fuck you, bitch."
Yeah.
And her shit was just, "Oh, I can't be with a man that cannot provide." So, like, bro, the thing is, like, marriage literally says in marriage, for better or for worse.
They're not married though.
It doesn't matter. Like, at the end
And
of
they
the
weren't
day,
living with each other.
I understand that, but at the same time, what are you dating for? Like, I mean, listen, it's one thing. I understand if you're dating to fuck, then okay, sure, whatever. But like, if now, what girl's actually gonna admit to dating to fuck? Admit to it at least. You know what I mean?
Probably not too many because pride's in the way. But I mean, think about it. Have you ever dealt with a woman?
She's dating under the guise of she's eventually gonna get married, and when you get married, it's supposed to be for better or for worse, and that's not that obviously isn't the case.
Right.
Her doing some shit like that.
My thing, BT, is when is it enough for these hoes?
What do you mean? When's it enough?
When is it enough? Like, okay, like, you know, for instance, okay, he brought that little situation, that issue to her hand, like to her to the forefront and made her notice what's going on with his financial situation in life. And she's acting like it's too much. In general, I feel like I'm hearing that in these modern women, like that a lot of it's like this man just did enough. Like he paid your mortgage, he paid your bills, he's making sure you're good, and then you can't hold him down and you want more? Yeah. You don't feel like he should even ask for you to do that.
No, but you know what?
It's tough.
Where are we at in life?
They think what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. That's how they feel. That's genuinely they want to be the boss bitch that go out and gets their own money, but then they also want to be the princess who's spoiled.
So when do they ever like, okay, if we talk about submittance, like when do you ever feel like a man is good enough to submit to?
Yeah, it's
with that mindset, you never feel that way.
It's an energy thing.
Especially
it's a comfort level thing.
With that way, your submission's always going to be conditional, based upon whether you're going to be based upon whether you can provide or not. It's not going to be based upon you as a person or how good you are as a man.
Absolutely.
Because what is really supposed to be based upon, like how good your soul is, it's based upon if you can provide. It's based upon if you can, if you can. If, you know, it's always a if. You know what I mean? There's always a but. You know, so.
But then, are we requiring these women to do anything? Like, what are they? What are they bringing?
I was just about to get to. It's like, yo,
talk
bro.
about
I didn't even mean to cut you off.
No,
but
you
like, it comes down to your selection process, bro. If you sign up for something, bro, and I'm not trying to talk bad on bro, because personally, if I was down bad and I couldn't handle my shit, that like my bills and shit like that, I'm not going to my shorty to be like, yo, can you? Even though that's, you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Even
Why
though
not?
you, wait, hold on, wait.
You're
I'm
speaking
gonna get
from
to it.
a-
I'm gonna get to it. Yeah,
Because I got a rebuttal too.
Personally, I'm not gonna take that route. I'll try and go another route. If I had to, I would. And you should feel You should be able to feel This is what I'm saying with that. To go back, you should be able to feel comfortable to do that. But you know what that comes with. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna put a dynamic shift in your relationship, whether you
Kenny,
like
the
it or
man
not.
just paid over $20,000.
It doesn't matter, bro. You already know. Right. You already know what that's gonna do to your relationship. You know that. It's a fact.
And here's the thing,
It's
like,
No, that's not
take
true.
It's not always true, but that's what's most likely going to happen.
No, nigga, this is what
No,
the internet.
no.
This is the internet. That's the internet.
First off, he shouldn't have even assumed that she was gonna help him pay that shit in the first place.
This is my
They're
point,
not
though.
living with each other.
But he
so
didn't-
therefore, it's not her responsibility. Let's say you're dating a shorty that got a child. You might want to do things for the child. Yes, absolutely. But when it comes to things that have to be done, things that need to be done for certain goals and accomplishments to take place, it's not your responsibility.
He felt
It's
comfortable
not.
enough, though. Vaughn.
He
felt
did.
comfortable enough.
He
So why
did.
did he feel comfortable?
He-
There's always a why.
He felt comfortable enough, but the thing is, like what Ben first brought up, and as I've read this article as well, he brought up a list of everything that he quote unquote invested in her. But whether it be buying stuff, dinners, whatever, I had receipts, tallied everything up, gave her the total. Like, here, this is what I did for you. All right, cool. That might have been the riz to get you where you are right now with her. But I'm not gonna hold that against you for something that's strictly my responsibility. If I'm asking for your help on something, then it might be a we thing. Hey, let's make this our house. Help me pay the mortgage for our place.
If the bitch is in my crib eating food, doing all this shit, I've been taking care of you. you should just if you can
that's-
help me.
But what if you're taking
that's
care of yourself
corny
in the
shit to me.
confines of?
Nah,
What if you're
hell
taking?
What's corny shit
He
to me is
obviously
now
gonna- hold
making
on.
a whole spreadsheet about what
Okay,
you
that's
did.
corny. That's corny.
That shit is
That's
Nah,
corny.
that's not corny. That's not corny at
What are
all.
you talking
It
about?
is, no,
bro?
it's,
you
it's, it's,
mean?
it's a little corny.
Bro, hold on,
it's a
wait,
little
wait,
corny,
what's
but like,
corny?
but the
Bro.
bitch probably was trying to make it seem like what for, babe?
Because that's a different
I'm gonna make this
conversation.
spreadsheet.
Are you paying and are you doing these things financially because you actually want to do these things for this
Bro.
woman, or are you doing it to keep a chart about
But
it?
that
Bro,
comes
no,
down, like I
nigga.
said, but that goes back to
No,
my original
nigga.
point. It comes down to who you choose. You willingly invested that 20K. You should have went and got a 10K bitch, and you might have been able to.
Right.
You might have been able
Because
to pay your bills.
if I take a shorty to a 5-star
I'm
dinner,
saying?
I'm not expecting a 5-star dinner in return.
this
I feel
is
that.
this is what
I
I'm
don't know,
saying
I-
about that whole
I don't
shit.
know.
He
bro,
probably did. He probably knew his personnel. He probably knows that how you said women are going to respond to hearing that, and said, "Let me just show you why this makes sense and how much I put in, so I actually need your help this one
but
time."
look,
Right,
I
but
don't
you're
agree,
mixing,
bro.
you're mixing
I don't agree with
emotions,
you. I don't agree
business,
at
and
all.
money all together, and you're not supposed to do that.
Bro, I don't agree for
But
two. I
that's-
don't agree for two reasons. One, a lot of these niggas, a lot of these females be taking care of a lot of these niggas,
100%.
high key. And then two, nigga, I'm not gonna. That's so I
It's
believe.
100%.
I believe, and I
That's
believe.
who it comes down to
Yeah.
who you choose.
No,
though.
hold
That's
on,
what I'm
wait,
saying.
wait.
Type
And
of person
I
you
believe,
are.
I believe that that's the internet bullshit, bro. And I believe that girl is unfortunately a victim of the internet of what the internet's telling her, bro. That shit's nonsense. Now, you saying that shorties, you know, that's corny of a nigga to ask a shorty, bro. It's not at all. Because if you build a life,
No,
where
I
they,
said build a spreadsheet was corny. I'm
oh,
not saying
oh,
about
oh,
asking.
oh,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah,
Bro,
man,
I'm not.
yeah.
No, it's not either, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro,
Nigga, if you have to, like,
Yo, Ken,
if you had to bring up, like,
Ken, it's
listen,
my
Ken,
man's.
hold on,
If you,
hold on, hold on.
it's my
Hold on, hold on,
man's. Hold on, wait. It's my man's.
One at a time.
Wait.
One at a time.
Hold on. As my man's, if you ask me for 100 favors and I do it no questions asked, and then I ask you for one and
I
you
say
say
no.
no, I'm going to. I'm actually then I'm
That
going.
shit's
I'm
corny
gonna
to
bring
me.
up a spreadsheet. Like I might bring up a spreadsheet.
You wanna know why it's
what I'm
corny to
saying?
me? Because my character, bro, if I do something for you, I wanted to do that.
No, Kenny.
Whether I did it 100 times
Thank
and
you.
I asked
No.
you one time and you said no,
Thank you.
I'm never gonna
I'm
bring
that
up
way.
the time I gave you $5 to get McDonald's. I'm not gonna bring up the $20 I gave you to put gas in your car.
Exactly. I
100%
Because
agree.
if you
I'm not
needed
expecting
it,
it back.
I wanted to be a friend.
I
If I'm
100%
doing
Something out of
that's
the
my
kindness
thing.
of my heart. If I love you, I'm gonna do it. I'm not expecting that in return.
Hold
Nah,
on,
this is what I'm
now.
saying.
Love me back. That's it.
I understand that. See, this is where
But-
it gets tricky. Hold
yeah,
on. He
it's
said the
what I'm
best.
saying.
Hold on. You said it best, but love me back.
Word.
Now.
What does that mean?
Right, but if I now need you, right? Because we don't
Yeah.
hold people to requirements. We don't
That's
tell
the
people
thing.
our standards. We don't have boundaries. We don't have all these things that we
communication.
Right, we don't ask people for shit. We just assume that it's gonna be based off of who we are. But if I do things for you, Farm, I might do that out of love. But after a certain amount of time, there might come to a point in time where I need something from you.
Yeah, you need
Now,
the reciprocation.
If you don't see it that way, I'm gonna have to let you know, Farm, I did this for you a couple of times, bro.
Right.
Cause you acting like I ain't do nothing. You acting a little
Right.
brand new, so I
But-
gotta remind you real quick.
I agree with
Some
you.
people are like that, bro. Trust me, and I got
lot of
listen.
people like
Shit, I'm one of them.
So, so you know, let's
Farm,
keep
you
it.
got
Let's
that
keep it.
$20
Let's
Farm?
yeah. Let's
Nigga, see the light right there?
And look how the production looked too.
Yo,
I got
shout
my
out,
winning
shout out to
week,
Marv on the camera. Shout out to
Facts, facts,
everybody
for
here.
sure.
Burn After
Yo.
Rolling Network. You know what I'm saying?
Truthfully, it's about that time anyway.
Yeah, take it
man.
away, BT.
Yo,
Time.
March 24th live show. You already know the vibes.
Yes, sir,
Come
yes,
fuck
sir.
with niggas, man. It's gonna be a movie. Cats out the bag gonna be in the building. You already know, man.
March
take us up outta here.
24th. March 24th. Be sure to tune in to Burn After Rolling. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we
March
do.
23rd. We got the Bleezy stream. Tune in for some football.
Get up out of here.
Oh, can we
Maul.
play football? Y'all don't want to play no football.
Bro, I'm active.
Burn After
every
Rolling.
week.
Y'all see y'all next
I'm
week.
active every week, nigga. Stop playing.
All right.